Hi, this is a really short video to talk about the facilities that we have in the van that's run off of power. So we have the overall electrics and illumination, we have the heating and sort of fan system we have in the van. We also have the refrigeration as well. So if we start with the simplest thing, refrigeration is simply that switch there. Really simple. Turned it on now. It's controlled by that thermostat there. Thermostat goes in the blue. It does actually start to freeze things, so be really careful with that. I always keep it just into the red area. Turn that one back off there. When using this system, turn the electrics on so you can have illumination and power and so forth. Press that button there so that illuminates green. See here, your touch lights are now on. You see here, on and off. On a day like this, obviously I'll turn those off. You can now use your USB sockets there. The 3-pin 13 amp only works when it's connected up to a campsite power feed, so that's only when you have electric hookup. So then coming back to this system here, this switch here does absolutely nothing apart from give you a nice orange light. That's meant for bigger vans when you have more illumination, you know, external illumination and things like that. If you want to use the water, you press that button there. It's a really simple system to use the water. So now that works. There we go. Turn the water system off. If you then want to check the power and everything, leaving that on tells you I've got a third of a tank of water there. That tells me the power in the van, tells me I've got a full battery. I'll show you where the battery's stored in a minute. And then this button here is disconnected. This shows you the battery on the van. That is disconnected. Do not worry if you see that being in red. The van itself will tell you when its own battery that runs the engine and everything on the van is not working. Okay, we have a separate leisure battery in the van. That is under the driver's seat, but you don't need to touch and do anything with that. Then we get onto the heating system. Really simple. This side is for heat. Okay, that's telling me the temperature in the van at the moment. But if I actually want to then set the temperature to get the heater on, I then hold this down. See, all right, oh, I want to be nice, so 22. Obviously, if that's reading like 10 degrees, it will then heat the van up until it gets to 22. If you then want to turn it off, just press that same button again. That's now off. If you want to have the fan on in the van to cool the sleeping area or living area down, that's quite simple. See there, got that nice and whirly. This is the actual vent where the cold air comes from. Actually, at the moment, there's some nice cool air coming out of that as well. Okay, so that's how these systems work. It's all really simple. So if I now turn the fan off, there we go, turn the electrics off and everything, that's now done. The van on the battery is very good, but of course, the more energy you use, the quicker you'll run it down. If you want to charge the battery back up, turn the engine over and it will then charge the leisure battery up. Thank you.